Hi Cancer, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your monthly reading for the month of December 2022. I do hope you guys had a great week. I'm going to take a quick second to remind you that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone. Also keep in mind that the monthly readings are a little bit predictive in nature. So if these events are not occurring for you right now, they may occur in the next few weeks. Let's get started, Cancer. Spirit, can I have the energy of Cancer? All right, Cancer, you are starting with the Two of Swords in the reverse. Let's see what's crossing that. It's crossed by the Wheel of Fortune reversed. Okay, so you're making a decision here, and I feel it's because you've been kind of stuck, feeling like things are not moving in a positive direction for you. Maybe they were in the past, and it's like things have taken a downward turn, and you're feeling stuck in that energy. You just want things to begin moving forward positively again. So I see a decision being made, particularly with matters of the heart. Let's see what's happened in the past. The Death card in reverse. So there's things that you've been holding on to, things that, cycles that may be trying to end, and for whatever reason, you're having a difficult time letting things go. Why is all this happening? Or it could be people holding on to you as well, people or situations. Oh, the Five of Swords. So this is all happening because of the Five of Swords. Because of conflict. Possibly some ego involved here. Let's see what's on your mind. The Six of Swords. You want peace. You want to move away from anything that's full of conflict and chaos, and you just want peace. You want to rest. Some of you just want a good night's rest. I just heard a good night's rest. Yeah, you just want peace. What's happening in December? Well, we have the Star in reverse. Okay, so don't panic, because this may be how you're starting out your December. It doesn't mean that's how you're going to end it. But we're starting out December with things not really going the way you want. That's why we have this stuck energy. It's almost like I'm seeing your hopes and dreams have just been crushed. You know, you're not really getting what you were wanting. Your hopes. You're not getting what you wanted, and some of you might be giving up on getting that. Let's see how you're showing up. The Five of Pentacles. Yeah, you're feeling a loss. You're feeling abandoned. You're kind of feeling like, so it's a tough energy here. Let's see the energy coming towards you. Five of Wands reversed. So that's the energy of someone who wants to end conflict. So it's all happening because of conflict, and the energy coming towards you is the energy of someone who wants to end conflict. Spirit's advice is the Hermit. Take some time to think about this. Don't rush into anything. Do some soul searching. Let's look at the outcome at the end of the month. Spirit is also saying the answers are within you. Let's see outcome at the end of the month for Cancer. The World in reverse. Yeah, something is not quite over. There's a cycle that has not quite ended. All right, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Strength card. Now, this is the sign of Leo, but as an energy, this shows me that a couple things. It shows me that you might be dealing with a connection that is extremely strong, and that might be why there's difficulty in releasing or letting something go, but you're feeling stuck and unable to kind of move it along at the same time, and you're just desiring to have peace. You're tired of the conflict, you're tired of feeling abandoned and feeling hopeless. And so for others of you, the Strength card can indicate that you've been doing a lot of work on yourself, and that you're taming those parts within you that you've struggled with. There's been a lot of struggle, and you've really worked on yourself. You're overcoming internal issues, internal problems, and it's a card of great strength. So it's good underlying energy. So let's clarify. Why is the Two of Swords in reverse? Queen of Wands. Yeah, you've made a decision and you're going to take action. Now, if this is about money, Queen of Wands can indicate that you are in a leadership role. It can indicate that you have decided to do something that is like a side hustle, or you may have opened up a job or a business. It could indicate that you've gotten a promotion into a management position. But either way, it indicates that you are glowing and you're showing up as a leader. It shows that you're decisive, you're making decisions, and people are following you. With regard to relationship, there is a very strong attraction, and I feel like there's a very passionate connection that's here. Someone is finding you very, very sexy, very attractive, or if you're a male, very handsome and attractive, nevertheless sexy. And there's a almost palpable like chemistry that's there. You have made a decision about this connection and you're going to take action. Let's see, why is the World in reverse? Or the Wheel, I'm sorry. Why is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse? Yeah, you're not going to invest in this. You feel like this energy is stuck. You feel like there might be some negative karma. Some of you are feeling there's negative karma, and you're not investing in this. If this has to do with money, your money might be slow right now. You're waiting for things to get better. You may have had some losses. You've planted seeds, but things have not come to fruition yet. You're growing impatient, waiting for things to do better financially. And it will, but it's just not there yet. And if this is relationship, you're not investing into this relationship. You're feeling like, for some of you, you may be questioning if this person is a karmic. And you, let's see, I feel like some of you feel that you've invested poorly in this connection, and you feel stuck in this connection. You feel like it's not moving in a positive direction. Why is the Death card in reverse? Three of Cups. Yeah, so for some of you, there may have been some third-party energy here, and this person tried to put you, make you an option, and you're no longer investing in that. For others, I see that you were very happy with this person at one point, and that's why you're having a hard time letting this person go. This connection may have had, you may have broken up and then reconciled, broken up and reconciled several times. Some of you are just hoping, there's a hope to reconcile, and that's why you can't release it, you can't let it go. For some of you, it's the other person. is coming back around, or has come back around in the past. But you've made a decision not to invest with this person. Why is the Five of Swords here? The Magician. So you may feel that this person is manipulative. Yeah, I feel like some of you are, even though there's a lot of conflict with this person, you're still manifesting them because you can't help yourself. It's a strong connection and you want to be with this person. And you would rather be with this person with the conflict than to be without this person. So you're manifesting this person. Others of you, you feel that this person is very much into their ego and they're very manipulative. And that's why you are not wanting to invest in them, or you feel that they are a poor investment. If this has to do with money, money or job, if this has to do with money or job, you may still be friends with someone from a previous workplace. There's something that's not resolved from a previous workplace. And you may see those people, but you like them. You're happy about that. Yeah. You're manifesting the money, but for some reason there's conflict with regard to that, and that might be holding it up. It could be because of your affiliations from the past for some reason, but there's something, you're conflicted somehow in your manifestation, and that's holding up your money. All right, so why is the Six of Swords here? All right, we have the Five of Wands reversed. Now, that's the energy coming towards you, is the Five of Wands reversed and the Star. So you're thinking about this person. Yeah, you are thinking about this person. You want to move away from the chaos and the conflict. You want to come out of conflict with them. You think about this person a lot, and that's they're what you're really hoping for. You really want to be with this person. This is your dream, is to be with this person, to come out of conflict with this person. You think about what it would be like. This is part of your manifestation here. So part of you says, I need to shut this down because, it's not going anywhere. And the rest of you is saying, I don't know how to do that. I love this person and I just want to come out of conflict. I want things to be good between us. They are my hope. They're my dream. My life would be perfect if we could just work this out. Yeah, it's a strong, strong connection. Yeah, they want to come out of conflict. I can tell you that. Yeah, and one of the things that's holding up your, okay, so I see the Five of Swords. So one of the things that's holding up your manifestation, and that's why this reading, is that you go back and forth between hope and lack of hope. Hope, lack of hope. That's the conflict. And it's affecting your manifestation. And it's keeping you stuck. But I understand. I mean, I'm not judging you, trust me, because I do get it. It's very difficult to maintain that hope in the face of things being appearing opposite. I do get that. So I'm not judging you, trust me. But, you know, it's kind of one of those things that it's very easy to intellectually see something. It's different to feel it. Yeah, so I see this, though. And I also see that you know that you need to end the conflict within you as well. It's not just conflict with this person. You know that you need to end that conflict. And I see you trying to do that. I'm also seeing that it's easier for you to do this at night. I'm seeing that 5D manifestation again. I think I've seen that with you guys in the past. So for some reason, that's much easier for you guys to do that at night. Maybe it's quieter, and that's when you can rest your mind and the conflict eases. And that's when it's probably going to be much better for you to do your manifesting. All right, if that is what you want. And if you're wanting someone new, then, you know, I would manifest at that time too, because there's an indication here that at night is when you have less conflict. So right before you sleep is where I would manifest. I would visualize what it is that I wanted to bring into manifestation, whether it's this person that has been in your past, if it's a new person, or if it's something to do with your finances. All right, so let's look at December for you guys. Spirit, show me December for Cancer, please. Something fell on the floor. Hold on. All right, let's see what we have. All right, we have the 2 of Coins, Ace of Cups, the Hangman in reverse, 10 of Coins, 10 of Swords, Knight of Wands reversed, the High Priestess, the 8 of Swords reversed, 5 of Pentacles reversed, and the 2 of Wands reversed. All right, let's see what we've got. So I see you coming into the month of December and feeling like you're not receiving what it is that you've been hoping and wishing for. There's a sense of hopelessness, and I do see you kind of going back and forth with that. You juggle back and forth between hope and hopelessness, right? And I'm seeing that some of you have options. Some of you have a decision between more than one person. And you're trying to make a decision, and I feel like you will. You'll make a decision. Some of you have a new beginning, and you have more than one option here. You're looking at love differently, though. So in the first, so you have a decision to make in the first week of December, or at least you feel like you do. Some of you are juggling more than one person. And I can see that in the first week of December, first and second week of December, you start to look at love very differently. You're looking at things more in a long-term manner. You're not looking at it the same. It's taken you a long time to get to this point, but you want everything. You don't want just a piece of it. You don't want just the passion or just the love. You want everything. You want somebody who encompasses everything. So you're looking at love differently. You're raising your standards is what you're doing. Yeah. And I think you're looking at things in a long-term viewpoint. You want family, you want to build a legacy. You don't want just the love. You want family, you want a legacy, you want to build with someone. So you're thinking long term, and maybe in the past for some of you, you weren't. But you're thinking about all these things and about what you really do want. And as you're processing this, you start to process this ending that has occurred with somebody that you're not talking with. I see you begin to deal with that ending around the middle of the month. And for some of you, you may be making the decision to really finally just end it, to just cut this person off completely. Some of you, and it's because you see them differently. You don't see them the same way you did before. It's like you view love differently, and now you view them differently. And for others of you, you're dealing with the ending. It's a grief process. And so I do feel that it's with somebody that you're not communicating with. I can also say that you don't want that energy of a player. You're very clear about that. You are real clear about that. I also see that by the 3rd week of December, you move into this very mysterious type of energy. And it's either because you've cut this person off completely, you're not talking with them at all, and you're being viewed as being very mysterious by this person. And I'm going to tell you, it just makes them want to be even more. They're going to want to be around you, just so you know. And for others of you, you're moving. The ones of you who are dealing with the loss and you're in a grieving, you are leaning deeper into your own intuition. And your intuition in that third to fourth week, third going into 4th week, is going to be like so strong. So for those of you that are readers, man, your readings are going to be off the chart, because you're moving into a energy where you are so spot on. Like it's crazy. Like there's a psychic energy about you, and it's being brought on by this ending somehow through the grief process, or through cutting this person off, one or the other, depending on your situation. Yeah. And it's triggering like that insight, and that it's a very strong knowingness. The world is going to view you as being very mysterious, and you're going to be wondering why they're viewing you that way. It's because it's like you can feel it. You can feel that energy in you. I do see you freeing yourself I see you freeing yourself from some worry and anxiety in the end of December. Yeah, it's the worry and the anxiety, and it has to do with this reconciliation. I'm seeing somebody coming back in wanting a reconciliation. And it's because you're just so damn alluring. Like, you are like a beacon. Like, if this card could just like be like the energy of a lighthouse, you know, bing, bing, that's Cancer. And here comes this person, like, oh, Cancer. Yeah. So, yeah, it's like you just are flashing for this person. It's because you freed yourself. You've freed yourself. And it's because you're dealing with grief. You're dealing with the issue. Issues you don't talk about. Issues that you've been up in your head about. Issues that you've just like been overthinking about. You've been like stuffing them down. And now you're dealing with it at the middle of the month. And by the end of the month, you're just like on fire. And it makes this person gravitate even more so towards you, especially if you're in a spiritual connection. This is the person who, you know, was at a crossroads. It's going to put you at a crossroads now. So the tables will turn, they will return, and you're now at the crossroads. And you're not going to make a decision. You have a decision. You're not going to make a decision. You go into the month saying, I'm going to make a decision. But at the end of the month, and you do, you're making a decision to heal. It draws this person in like a beacon. And when they come back in, you're kind of like, I'll think about it. It's like the tables have completely turned. And it really did happen with your decision here to heal. You're taking action, you're making a decision to heal. You made a decision not to invest because it was stuck energy, but it's the decision to heal mid-month that basically turns that beacon on. Wow, that's incredible energy. But regardless, it frees you up, it draws them in, and now you're kind of like, I'll think about it, we'll see. You just kind of leave them hanging. Let's see why Five of Pentacles is here, because you're reversing that. See, you started out the month with the Five of Pentacles, you end the month with it in reverse. You turned the tables, and it was because you decided not to invest, then you decided to heal. And it's the healing that did it. Why is the Five of Pentacles here? And that makes sense for those of you in a spiritual connection, because you can't heal yourself, but what it changes the dynamic of a spiritual connection. But you can't say, I'm going to heal myself so I bring this person in. It doesn't work that way. It has to be legitimate that you're doing it for you, and the person is drawn in as a byproduct of that healing. Yeah, Ten of Wands reversed. Death card reversed. Four of Cups reversed. So you start out with this energy here of feeling abandoned, feeling loss. You decide to resolve your problems. Ten of Wands. You're still holding on. This is the person from the past. You're still holding on to this person, and you decide that you might give this person another chance. So, yeah, you're at least looking at them again. Or they're looking at you. This could be them looking at you. You definitely catch their attention. So it could be that as you resolve your problems, you find that the person that's been holding on to you is now looking at you again. and a missed opportunity now has another opportunity for success. Now let's look at their energy, because this, I do see you thinking about this person. And I know a lot of you are going to say you don't, but, you know, then you probably don't want to watch the reading, because if you don't think about this person, then why are they in your energy? That's all I'm going to say. King of Swords in the reverse, air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We got Scorpio out here too. Pisces is here. Let's see. What else do we have? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Gemini's here. Aquarius is here. So, all right. So we got the King of Swords in reverse. We got the Queen of Swords in reverse. Wow. You know what? This person is just contentious. And then we got the Five of Swords again. And you know what, mofo? This is why all this is happening, because you and that Five of Swords. So it's not just Cancer that's in this energy of, you know, being combative. This person, though, you know what? They irritate me, because they come in here with this Five of Wands in the reverse, but King of Swords in the reverse, he's an asshole. Queen of Swords in the reverse, she's a bitch. So masculine and feminine aspects of this person are just being jerks. And then Five of Swords. So you're going to come in and tell me that you want to resolve the conflict with me, and then you're going to bring that energy? Are you really serious? I can't even look at this person. He or she needs to take a seat. They just irritate me. I'm going to have to come back, because I'm irritated with them. I'm going to come back to them. I'm sorry. I'm going to come back. Let's look at Spirit's advice, because they're irritating me. You know they're irritating me. All right. I'm not surprised. Seven of Swords. Three of Swords reversed. Ace of Pentacles. All right. Spirit is saying take some time to think about this. Make sure that there is not deception. Make sure there's not deception. Because you've healed. You took the time to heal right here, right? You dealt with this. So make sure that this is not deceptive. It's deceptive. Because you're telling me you want to end the conflict, but you're bringing more conflict into my house. If it is deceptive, you can't have the stable new beginning. Spirit is saying take some time. And that's exactly what you're going to do. That's why you're not making a decision. And you know what? Now we're going to come back. So, person, cross watcher, be mad at me if you want to, but you can't come up in here with all this mean energy acting up, saying you don't want conflict, bringing conflict and ego, and even Spirit saying, slow down there, Cancer, and then expect people to not be upset with you. You just can't expect that. You need to take a seat. I'm going to look at the ending. You got the World in reverse, so there's something here that's not over. Look, Cancer, you do what you want to do, but Spirit's saying you need to look deeper, take your time. I agree. I just wish I could be like a little angel on your shoulder, and I'd be like, you tell him this, you tell her this. That's what I'd do. All right. You've got the Two of Cups. See, there's love here. Wasn't so doggone cranky. Eight of Wands reversed. Six of Wands reversed. So it's not over. There is love here. There's an attempt to get on the same page, but it's blocked. It's not, there's going to be a lack of success. It's going to be blocked. And you know what? I don't even need another card to tell me why it's blocked. It's so simple. I mean, here we have our little beacon of light, which is Cancer, you know, looking all cute and good and sexy. And then we got Bozette, whoever you are, who's over here acting up. So that's why it's blocked. It's not going to be successful because they're blocking it with their attitude and their ego and their crankiness. So leave them sit. Leave them sit. Because they're still coming back around. They can't help themselves. So leave them sit. Bottom of the deck is the Four of Swords reversed. Now this tells me that once healing takes place, there's going to be communication. That healing is when you look at this differently, this ending differently. That's going to be all the difference in the world, Cancer. And it takes a lot of strength to get to that point. You're demonstrating that internal strength. And I see that healing is what changes everything. And it's true. It's legit healing. It's within you. So this person needs to heal. They need to start looking at themselves. I just feel like they project a lot of stuff off onto you that isn't you. And even when they come forward and they're like, you know, saying they want to, because they're going to come forward saying they want to resolve things, but they don't. Or even if they do, they can't help themselves and they start stuff back up. Oops. Got me throwing cards. All right, let's see what you've got. You have, I think this is rubellite. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Passion and purpose. Your enthusiasm gives you energy and motivation to work on a meaningful project that's dear to your heart. Oh, I like that. Let's see what that's about. I'm going to read that directly, so one moment. All right, here we go. It says, this card is a sign of feeling passionate about a new project that is part of your life purpose. Your calling to help others motivates you to devote time to this pursuit. Even if you're not yet sure how to complete the project in question, you are sure that you will do it. Your passion also gives you the strength and courage that you need to speak up, such as asking for crowdfunding, posting about relevant issues on social media, creating videos or blogging, and addressing audiences. Spend time praying, researching, taking classes, networking, and interviewing mentors to gather your resources and all the information you need to devote yourself to a meaningful project. Just be sure that your preparation activities aren't delaying you from moving forward. And then a little bit about rubellite. It says part of the elbate mineral family, which also includes tourmaline. Rubellite is a beautiful, translucent, deep pink gemstone. This crystal evokes romantic passion and a passion for life, including your life purpose. Yeah, that's beautiful. I love that. And it very much goes along with this Queen of Wands energy that you have here too. All right, well, I do hope that this has been helpful. I do apologize for becoming a little irritated with your person. Please forgive me. And also that your reading is coming out a little later in the day. I've actually been dealing with a little bit of some health stuff and nothing serious, so don't stress about that. But it's difficult to do readings if you are not in a good physical space. So And I went to do your reading, and I was really sick, and I couldn't do any of the water signs, so I had to wait. In any event, I do hope this has been helpful, and if you are interested in a personal reading, the information can be found in the box beneath this video. And other than that, I'll see you in about a week for your weekly reading. Namaste.